Hello and welcome back to our HIP Roman Restoration campaign. In our last episode we finished one little war up in England and we have just declared our latest war on the Aztecs. We're just going to take one little county down here. The reason being it doesn't really matter, I think, which order we take their land in, and this way we are leaving his stronger vassals as strong as possible in the hopes of maybe having some factions or revolts or what have you in there that we can take advantage of, which could speed things up by one or two wars if we're lucky. So we have our army heading to the north here. We want to get our best commanders in charge because we're going to go fight his army. He is headed here. Definitely try to get ahead of him. We had a niece born. Okay, she has a melodious voice, which is very nice for her. Okay, so we squished that little army. You can continue down south to eventually siege the war goal. Looks like he has stopped here to siege. I'm going to assume that's every adjacent county with a river crossing, so it doesn't really matter where we go in from. We have twice his numbers though, so I think we'll be okay. He's not trying to leave, so this battle is going to happen. A merchant you are acquainted with offers you his abacus. He is growing old now and is becoming less involved in the world of commerce and thinks his abacus will better serve you in your work. Yes, we'll absolutely take this abacus, giving us extra intrigue, stewardship, and learning. So this battle is going just fine. Many casualties. We'll pursue and try to wipe out the army. And we will also assault this holding, which will weaken the Emperor further with respect to his vassals, since I think this is his only holding. We're going to be just over the supply limit there, so we'll split the army in half. Found enemies, we can take the leader prisoner, so let's do that. So that obviously gets us 100%, but I wonder if we were to execute him. No, I'm pretty sure we'd still get a truce. It's signed after the war, so it would be signed with his successor. So I guess there's no real reason to do anything other than release him. We could ransom him if you can afford it. I guess we're offering to ransom one of his courtiers or something instead. Let's try it this way. Yeah, he, I assume, cannot afford it. Well, I guess we'll just end the war then. We gain 100 prestige, we take the relevant county. We have vassalized this character, but he won't be our problem. He is supposed to be under France, so we'll transfer him to her. And he'll become her problem. Alright, we had a daughter born in the purple, who is agile but also ill. Okay. So I guess we still have him imprisoned. Well, that's a huge negative to diplomacy, which will help out with any factions that start to form in his empire. So that's good, we'll keep him in prison. I don't think we should be able to, but I'm not going to complain. You've discovered a plot where the despot of Konya seeks to fabricate a claim on the Roman Empire. That's my empire. We obviously can't stand for that. So if you'll just agree to end it, I guess we will allow that. We could try to imprison him, I suppose, but I imagine we have a fairly small chance of it. Well, in any case, we are already just asking him to stop. So the Count of Virtus has declared on the Aztecs in a religious reconquest war, which is great. I guess we weakened the Aztecs enough that Count can now conquer them. Of Valois. Alright, so that will save us some time against them, assuming they win. Let's hope that some more people declare wars here. Not sure why France doesn't do it. Since France has de jure claims on, I think, all of the Aztec land. We collected a tithe, which is also good. And I suppose we may as well start trying to kill... Well, we don't actually have to try to kill him, we could just execute him. Is there a reason not to do this? I guess not. Then we'd have a 1-year-old leader in charge of the Empire, which probably would increase our chances of having factions in there. Alright. Let's do it. They've executed enough of our subjects. Or at least people of our religion. Did it happen? I guess it did, okay. Hope that doesn't end our vassals' war. It doesn't, okay. Alright, our friends in the Mongol Empire have won their attempted revolt. Lesser nobleman in my realm gave me an hourglass as a gift. It should help me keep track of time. So we get extra diplomacy and stewardship thanks to our new gadget. Will go pretty well with our abacus, I suppose. So let me just check again on the possibility of changing our succession laws. We still haven't reigned for 10 years. We can check a look at the history here. We inherited in 1358, so pretty close to 10 years, I suppose. But additionally, we would also need no vassals, counter above with a negative opinion. We're actually not too far off that. We only have one with a negative opinion. Jerusalem's at 0. But we could fulfill that condition. The real problem is the no vassals fighting each other, which is not something we can really make happen. At least not on purpose, we just have to wait to get lucky, I think. If we were playing with the Conclave update, we would be able to enforce realm peace, but we are not. So our vassal is winning his war against the Aztecs, and my wife is pregnant again. We have a new despot of Navarra, which is not really too important, I suppose. My brother will not be getting a fief of his own. We'll mention a church career, and we have a son who needs educating. Okay. Well, we'll do what we can, I suppose. I think we'll educate him ourselves. Why not? Alright, our Duke of Lorraine is probably up to 100 opinion now, which is good. We'll check on our factions. There might be other powerful vassals we could profitably improve opinion with. I guess we'll work on Jerusalem, actually. Alright, Ravenna creating titles. There's a French army in there doing something, but France still hasn't declared any wars. I guess we'll just go ahead and declare our own war on the Aztecs then. I don't think it'll interfere with our vassals' war as long as we declare for a different county. So again, I think we'll try to avoid taking any land from his stronger vassals. Means we'll take Rethel, I suppose. On the other hand, though, that's two counties where surely we could take just one, and that would be better. Alright, we'll take Bourbon. And again, I think we'll just raise the army from France. Try to split it immediately so that we don't take any attrition. We'll get you right into our war goal. I guess we can kind of help out our vassal a bit, actually, because we can just kill the Aztec armies. Make sure that they win. We have a peasant revolt in Damascus as well. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just assume that our despot in here will be able to take care of it. Do you have a lot of outbreaks of, what is this, typhoid fever? And consumption. Which is not good, but hopefully it doesn't spread to the capital. And we're taking attrition here. Just a relatively low supply limit, I suppose. No diseases here right now. I'll just take half of you out and leave you next door. Our niece became a brilliant strategist. And just a really good character, actually. Arranged marriage from the Negus of Medri Bari. Wants to marry my niece. Well, I guess I'll allow that. I don't really have any other use for her. She won't give me an alliance. So I accept. If I could appoint her as a general or as my marshal, that would be nice, but I cannot. Alright. Our vassal usurping something. Oh yes, I think we gained some land over here. We're here? Maybe not. Did we have this already? I haven't really been paying attention too much. I think one of our vassals conquered some land from Swabia or somebody else in there pretty recently as well. And we have a dangerous faction. Okay, the King of Jerusalem, though, is happier. Yeah, it is his independence faction that's the dangerous one. France is in it, or back in it, I guess. Which is unfortunate. She has 100 opinions, so if we can get her out, she probably won't rejoin. We'll see if we can send a gift, maybe, to him. No, he doesn't want a manageably sized gift. We could spare 800 gold, I suppose. For now, we'll just give him an honorary title and hope that our Chancellor does his job again. We want to siege there. I think our vassal should get control of that. Nope, we got control of it. Wonder if he moved his army or something. I thought he was in there. Well, he's attacking the Aztec army, so we'll leave him to it. Hopefully that will get him enough war score to win. 29% in his favor. Guess he's just going to have to slowly siege things down. Our half-brother contracted typhoid fever, so I guess it's spread to the capital. No, apparently not. Consumption is nearby, though. Well, hey, maybe our son and heir will catch some kind of terrible disease. We can always hope. Yeah, let's maybe not stay here and lose men to attrition for no reason, but I also don't want to interfere with my vassal's war. So I think as long as we just siege our war goal, that'll be fine. Do have typhoid fever in that county, though. Alright, we had another son born in the purple. And again, no distinguishing traits, so our wife, who is strong, has managed to have no strong children so far, I think. I mean, I'm not complaining, I'm not criticizing her, of course, but come on. I guess we can siege something up here without interfering with the other war. Our vassal, King of Moldova, has contracted consumption, okay. There's smallpox somewhere as well, so lots of diseases making the rounds. Alright, Jerusalem has had his opinion improved again. He's up to 74. Possibly enough to get him out of the faction. Genoa is no longer considered part of Italy. It has drifted into the Empire. Same for Italia and Honoria. And we won our peasant revolt for Damascus. And we're making an effort to spend more time with our brother Justinos lately. Family first, so our opinion of him changes by 25. Alright, so Jerusalem did get out, but France has just taken over leadership in that faction. Which is maybe a problem. Nope, she has left, okay. Good, so we're back to manageable levels with that. Though I'd still like to get more people out of it if possible. I guess it's not dangerous right now though, so that's the important thing. During a lively discussion with my friends and advisors on matters of the realm, my wife suddenly intruded into the conversation to share her opinion. While she made a fair point, this sudden intrusion by a female certainly made the others uncomfortable. I think we can definitely respect her opinion and lose 5 prestige. We're not short on prestige. Also, better to not have her angry with us. Lorraine creating a title, and we're just about to finish a siege over here. So up to 37% there. And our despot of England has declared the English war to subjugate Leicester, so he's going to take some more land. Just 1 county, I think. That's pretty good. Again, we'll save us some time once we start conquering England. But we are out of time for this episode, so we'll leave it here for now. Thanks for watching, and join me again next time.